right. Hi, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello. It is good to see you. Well, good to see your messages, I should say. Hi. It's been a minute. I got sick. But I'm good now. So, we're back to our regularly scheduled streams. Thank you so much for the hype train. Also, everybody, thank you for the resubs and all of that stuff. I appreciate it.
Hi.
Rewards. I can see you right now. Don't be doing that. You know what I mean, rewards.
Large.
What was that weird noise? Did anyone else hear like an odd noise? Oh, maybe it's my phone. Hold on. I think it was my phone. I think it's on vibrate. I was like, that's weird. What was that? Oh no, I know what it is. It's a little desk vacuum thing. Oh, welcome on in. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. Thank you, Chippy, for resubbing still at tier 2, and thank you for having been subbed for 23 months. I appreciate it. Leg, thank you for also subbing at tier 2. Thank you for subbing for 40 months. 40 rewards. Also, thank you for subbing at tier 2. And for subbing for a whole year. Look at that. It's your little year subiversary. And Josh, thank you for subbing for 27 months. I appreciate it. Michael, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for 29 large ones. Huge even. Did I forget to no longer be tier 2? You can't prove that. Hyrule, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Gardaman, thank you for the 185 stream streak. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Thank you for your support. I hope you all continue to enjoy your sub badges, your emotes, your ad-free viewing, all of that good stuff. I think I remember how to stream. I mean, it's been a week. It hasn't been that long. I don't need to be super dramatic about it, but also happy Pride Month, everyone, as well. It is now June. Last time I saw you, it was May. That looks a little bit cursed. Reversed like that, just like side by side. I kind of love it though. Canonically accurate Soya. Yes, that is exactly what I look like. If you are in the Discord, then you already know, but I am a part of Twitch's Together for Pride 2025, which is... Oh, Kayla! Thank you for the 5 gift subs to the community. I appreciate that. Thank you for gifting a sub to, let's see. It's Big Ralph, Stormcrow, Karagom, Bashman, and Izzo. I hope that they enjoy their gift subs. And if you are in chat by chance and you want to throw some thanks Kayla's way, I would appreciate that. Thank you so much, Kayla. Thank you. Y'all are just absolutely spoiling me on my first stream back in a week. But yeah, happy Pride, everybody! Like I said, I am part of Twitch's Together for Pride 2025, which is a special shelf. It's a way to highlight the LGBTQIA+ community during June, so during Pride Month, but then also for the rest of the year, 2025. So we have the chance of being featured on the special shelf that's on the front page. You can see it on mobile, but you can also see it on like desktop and stuff. You may have seen it already today. There's a bunch of other streamers that I'm sure that you know that are also a part of this, I don't know, initiative or whatever. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very excited to be a part of it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to get in on the Pride Guild raid train because, oh my god, the spots went so fast. And then all the spots were like 3 a.m. and I went, I don't know if I can make that work. So I'm not a part of that, but I know a lot of friends are a part of that. So also be sure to check out the Pride raid train that's going on as well. Oh, let me make sure that I have my YouTube chat up because I did not. Where is it? Where is it popping up? There we go. Now it's up. Because we are also live over on YouTube, but YouTube is probably like, what do you mean? All this stuff, because we're talking about Twitch stuff, but Wumbo, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. Alexander, Michael, Flag, Kayla, Rewards, Hyrule, Chiffy, Goodnight Moon,
Soyaho love, Soyaho love, Soyaho love.
Steph, hello. Also, Michael got auto-modded earlier, and I think that's so funny. Kev, also, hello. Welcome on in, everybody. May, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for 3 months. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you in here. Thank you for your support. Also, if you catch me muting and forgetting to unmute, let me know. But obviously I'm still coughing and stuff. I might sound a bit congested still as well. I don't want to cough in all of your ears, so I'm gonna try to remember to unmute after I mute. But if I don't, just yell, "Hey Soya, your mic is muted," like usual. You know, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. I was just sick the past week, which I was not anticipating. I didn't enjoy being sick. Actually, you know what? It's kind of like there's a bit of a fun side to being sick. Obviously, being sick is not good, but there's something really nice about being like, you know what? I don't have to do anything. I can just lay on the couch and watch 4 seasons of Buffy, which is exactly what I did. So that part was nice. Chat, we're so close to level 5. Oh, it doesn't even show me any level 5 emotes. Maybe I have all of them? I don't know. Buffy slays. I can't believe you were napping, Michael. I like Buffy. Oh, thank you for the shout out for May. Yes. Oh my god, everyone is playing Fantasy Life right now. Okay, that game looks really cute. I hope that you're enjoying it. From what I've heard, everyone that's played it is enjoying it. I know some folks in the community have talked about it in the Discord. I think Vent is playing it. Callie, one of our mods, is playing it. Fantasy Life is super cute. Oh, I might have to get it. I don't know. It feels like a Switch game to me. I know that it's on Steam as well, but that kind of game just feels like I'm cozy, wrapped up in my duvet. I'm in bed, or I'm on the couch, and I'm just, you know, playing it on like a Saturday morning or something. So yours isn't until level 25. Hyrule. My goodness. I think mine was as well. What did we get? Wait, why did it say Hype Train complete at level 4, but then it's told me that I had all of the level 3 emotes? Huh? Okay. All right, Twitch, that's fine. I don't need an emote. Whatever, I guess. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you everyone for the support, and thank you for the hype train. I love that look when you think you're being mischievous. Vent has been obsessed. Yes. So is Callie. So I think I might have to check out that game. Kevin, hello. Thank you, I appreciate that. Being sick is the worst, but getting some days to relax is so nice, right? But also you're not really relaxing because you're sick. But it's just the like, I feel like as an adult, as much as we try to schedule in days where everything is calm and we don't have to worry about things, there's always something to worry about. And when you're sick and you really can't do anything else, you're like, man, this is just straight up chilling. Like, I'm not cleaning the kitchen. I might not even make food. Maybe I'm just gonna snack throughout the day, or maybe like put a soup on the stove and you just chill. Oh, because it didn't complete. Got it. Which is weird though, because my Hype Train activity feed says that it completed at level 4. Oh, I see. It says 91%. I get it. You get the one from the previous. I should know this. I've been streaming for how long? Who else got Squat Up? I got a Squat Up. I think it is a Powerpuff Girl reference, Kayla. I'm pretty sure. Is it just literally squat up like this? Oh, here we go. I got it. I think I got that from... I want to say it was during Matt's subathon. I got that. Is that where you got it, Michael? Those are clearly Tamagotchis. It is so clearly Powerpuff Girl reference. The one's the Zelda cartoon marathon. This isn't a fun idea that I've had. Oh, Master Koga. Hello. Welcome on in. How are you? What have I missed? You haven't missed, I don't think, much at all. I've been sick, so I haven't been streaming. I think you were at the last stream. But we're just chit-chatting. At the beginning of stream, I always like to chat away. Also, I don't know if anyone notices my little guy. Oh, you missed day 6? We are on day 7, right? Because sometimes I mess it up a little bit. It's my little guy. What happened on day 6? You will have to watch the VOD. Honestly, it was a week ago. We just did main story stuff.
That's a funny little character. I like that.
We did... I once we get into the game, I can look at what the missions were called, but I could not tell you. I think we went to Akela, I want to say. We did like that thing with the research. Yeah, that's all I can really remember. There were some pretty close calls. But yeah, there's my little guy that I crocheted. He's just a little guy. It's my first, God, I always say this wrong. My first amigurumi? Is that how I say it? Amigurumi? Something like that. I made him. I posted pictures of him on Blue Sky and in the Discord and stuff if you want a closer up picture of him. But I'm really excited to be crocheting. I'm actually making things happen, so that's cool. I made this little guy. You asked me what I did earlier today. I'm just like, who am I again? Yeah, same. Tara, hello. Okay, so given that I was sick, there's some things I didn't get around to. I did not get around to doing the commands or anything like that because today is literally the first day where I have felt like a human again. Well, I kind of felt like a human-ish yesterday. I did some work yesterday. But today's sort of the first day that I feel back and ready to get into things, so those didn't get done, but I will be posting, I think after stream today, I'll be posting the polls for both the movie night in the Discord as well as the game night. So the game night was sort of a thing that we tacked on the end of the Plus program goal, which we did meet. So I have a higher revenue split for a year, which is cool. But we're going to do a games night in the Discord. And then also we're going to do the movie night. This is our second movie night. And this was our second Plus goal incentive. So I'm going to be putting polls for both the dates and times for those things, as well as what we're actually doing. So expect those in the poll section of the Discord. What are months anymore? I don't know.
What are months anymore, IDK?
Alyssa, thank you for subbing at tier 2, and thank you for subbing for 32 months. I appreciate it. Those are many months. Huge. Large. No excuses, Soya. I want my command. You didn't even redeem one. You did not even redeem one. I don't think so, Master Koga. I don't think that's what it was. Also, who is excited for the Switch too? We're getting really close to it. I picked mine up this weekend and I am so excited. Also, it kind of sucks because my life is really busy. Are you talking about the Guardian level? I don't know. We're not even playing the game, so I have no idea. When we get in the game, we can see where I am. I've just been following the order of the story stuff, but I could not tell you without looking at the game. Your GameCube controller has shipped. Mine has shipped also, and I'm like 99% positive that I'm gonna be able to pick up my pre-order because they took out the money for the pre-order and everything. So I'm really excited to get that. And I'm getting it on Saturday, so I'm trying to keep my Saturday pretty clear schedule-wise because I think I'm gonna be hardcore into Super Mario. Gosh, my brain. Being sick is not great. Mario Kart World. I don't know why I said... Anyways, Mario Kart World. I'm really excited. because I have the Mario Kart World Edition. So I'm gonna have the game, and I'm gonna play it, and I'm gonna have to do all the transferring of my current Switch over to the new Switch, and I'm just really excited. I'm so excited I got my Switch on the spring it released, so it's been a minute. I had to replace my Switch. Granted, I use it a lot because I use it for streaming, so it's like pretty, I don't know, heavy use. But my original Switch did eventually start acting kind of weird. So then I got the OLED Switch. But now I'm gonna have a Switch too. I'm excited for. I want to redeem my Commander 2, but waiting to see Steph's on the off chance we had the same idea. Steph's is the little, you know, the little egg guardian? Steph's is the little noises that it makes. So, you haven't bought one yet. You're probably going to buy it in August, Plague. That's fair. I think this is, I mentioned this before, but I'm pretty sure this is one of the first console launches that I've actually had it for launch. The only other thing I can think of is potentially the 3DS. I feel like I was really into DS's, and so I think maybe the 3DS was something I would have ordered right when it was coming out. But beyond that, I don't think I've ever purchased a console at launch. So, exciting. Also, someone complimented my cardigan. I don't know who it was. Someone did though. Oh, it's Tara. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. I did not make this though, but this is I think it's a hexagon granny square crochet cardigan, and I do have a pattern for one, and I would like to try to crochet one at some point. So, this was your first ever console pre-order. There's just something exciting about it. It feels very adjacent to like Christmas morning kind of thing, where we're all looking forward to it and it's finally gonna happen, and then we're all just gonna be completely enamored. We're gonna be there with our little Switches just playing the whole day away probably when it first comes out. I'm keeping everything on my OLED since I can just move stuff between the two as needed. Oh, that's fair. Because you can do all of the like borrowing stuff, right? And that way you save storage space on the Switch too. That's kind of smart. I didn't think about doing something like that. Stop. Speaking of Xbox Ones, I've been trying to play Viva Pinata with saves. What is Viva Pinata? Oh, your Xbox 360 account won't work on it? Hold on. What is this, Chiffy? Viva Pinata. Okay, I feel like I've seen the box art for this before, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's based off of a TV show? Oh, maybe then I'm thinking about the TV show. Event played it on Saturday? Man, I need to hop into event stream sometime soon. Also, I feel like my nose ring. Hold on, I'm adjusting it. I'm not picking my nose. I had to adjust my nose ring. It was falling out. It was on Fox. Oh, I don't... This must be an American show or something? The only thing I know about Viva Pinata is the commercial for the video game was iconic. Commercial for the video game? Commercial. I feel like I'll get copywritten if I try playing this, but I'll watch it after stream. We had Fox Kids in Canada? Like, I've literally never heard of Fox Kids. I feel like I did not watch this. If all goes to plan, I should be playing 4 games on day 1. What are your games, Josh? The OST to Viva Pinata is extremely special. I've not heard of this game. It feels like it looks familiar, but like I couldn't tell you. Is it hold on, sorry. Is it like mini games? It looks like mini games. Kind of like Shrek Super Party, Super Mario Party, that kind of a thing. Fusion Frenzy are some other ones I could think of. Anyways, I mean, it looks fun. I had the biggest crush on Leafos as a kid. She was my bi-awakening when I didn't even know it existed. Is this a character from Viva Pinata? Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart Welcome Tour, and Deltarune. Wait, are you buying the Welcome Tour? I cannot believe that you have to pay for the Welcome Tour. That feels wild. how much is it? Because I feel like the Welcome Tour, a game about showing you the features of the Switch 2, should be free on the Switch 2. That feels like such a weird decision. It's like $8. Why though? I feel like it should be free. I don't know. There's something a little weird about that. It's gotten good reviews, has it? I'm assuming it's digital only. Maybe I'll just watch some other people play it and then decide. Germ, hello, welcome in. It should be, but I'm still gonna get it. That's fair. Welcome to being paid is odd for sure. I just think it's an odd choice. Not that it takes away from the game being good if it is good or whatever. I just think it's an odd choice given the content of the game, right? You refuse to buy the Welcome Tour? Green Engineer, hello. Welcome in. Vent also, hello. Mario Odyssey. Deltarune is a good one. I am just gonna be playing Mario Kart World because that is the only like new Switch 2 game that I'll have, I guess. And then I'll probably just make sure that I have Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and stuff downloaded. I think I am just gonna transfer everything over for me personally. I don't know. Should I? I think I should because I stream from my console, so having the more powerful console with everything on it makes sense. And then can I just do it the reverse way? Like I can leave my console there and then if I wanted to take my OLED handheld, I could just borrow the game to the OLED handheld, right? I might do it that way. Zelda HD, yes. We will be playing when we go revisit Tears of the Kingdom. We will be playing on the Switch too, so it'll be all funky. Is that out right away, the upgrades? It is, right? Would you still like me if I kicked ice cubes that fell onto the floor under the fridge? Vent? Yes. I do not care about those ice cubes. Sometimes they just go wherever they go. Generally speaking, it's best to pick them up and put them in the sink, but it does not bother me all that much. Go back. Has she played before? Yes. The upgrades for quite a few games are day one, and you don't have to pay for the upgrades, correct? I'm getting the Mario Kart bundle, which I'm excited about, but Donkey Kong Bonanza next month has you pretty hyped. I'm telling you all that they're coming back with Nintendogs. I could be delusional, but I'm just saying that I have a really good feeling that Nintendogs is coming back. Nintendo is bringing back Nintendogs. They are giving us a microphone. The mini games that they're adding into the Mario Party Jamboree now include microphone. You know what we use the microphone for? Teaching our dogs tricks in Nintendogs. So it is happening. That sounds like copium. No, this is 100% true, okay? This is gonna happen. I refuse to hear anything else. They've got something big planned for the holidays. It's Nintendogs. Nintendogs utilizing the HD Rumble to Joy-Con to make it feel like you're really petting a dog. Yeah, and I bet it will use mouse mode as well. I don't know what for, but it's gonna use mouse mode too. I'm getting the bundle, but I might wait to play Mario Kart to see if you can sell the digital copy. Oh, interesting. I really do like having physical copies, but I don't care. I'm just gonna play it digitally. Oh well. Maybe in the future I'll get some used copy of it or something. I don't know. My Breath of the Wild is digital. Sell digital for like 65 and then buy physical. Will people buy digital stuff like that though? I mean, I feel like the market for that's not super high. Allie, hello. I'm feeling all right. How are you? We're just chatting about the Switch 2 and whatnot. Thank you for the 20 stream streak. Honestly, just got the Switch 2 ready for Age of Imprisonment at the end of the year. It's gonna be hype. Yeah. I feel like this is a really good time for me to play this Hyrule Warriors game. My timing for this stuff just seems to work out with Nintendo. Like when I played Breath of the Wild, I 100%ed it, and as I was playing it, they finally gave like a date for Tears of the Kingdom, which hadn't been happening in like people knew that there was something being made, but there was not like a date or whatever for it. So that came out when I was playing Breath of the Wild, which was perfect. Then when I played Hollow Knight, I kept saying, listen, because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like this happened, Silk Song is gonna come out. And then people were like, obviously there's that huge thing about Silk Song, right? Where everyone is saying, oh, it's gonna come out, but it never comes out. But then it was in the Switch 2 whatever. It was in the thing. It was in the thing, so it's coming out right after I played Hollow Knight. Then I play Hyrule Warriors. I had decided already to play Hyrule Warriors before they announced Age of Imprisonment. I'm just saying. So now we need to play a Nintendogs game because then they will definitely release Nintendogs. That's where I was getting. Everything comes back to Nintendogs. Scarlet and Violet look like they might finally run okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play Legends Z or whatever, Z, blah blah blah. I'm gonna play the new Legends game, but I don't know if I'll ever get back to Scarlet Violet. I did buy it. I played it once on stream, and then I tried playing it off stream, and I just kept getting very confused. But I really... ZA, thank you. I'm very good with titles. But I loved Arceus. So I want to play the new Legends game. Just play games years after they are released, and the sequel comes out right after. I found the hack, Smirky. This is exactly it. Does that mean if you read the Game of Thrones books, we'll finally get Winds of Winter? No, because I have read. Well, I only read the first 3 Game of Thrones books way back when I was in high school. I haven't read any other ones, so. Can you do me a favor, play an obscure NES game called Star Tropics? I want a third Star Tropics. I got you, Kayla. Silk Song got announced after Soya played it. Soya is a god. It is exactly. Nintendogs. It's gonna happen. You have a series you want to reboot, have Soya play it. And Half-Life 2. ZA. Scarlet Violet can run at 60 frames per second now. Slime Rancher 2. Wait, they don't have the ending for Slime Rancher 2 in the game? Is it still in beta or something? It's been out for like 2 years. Has it not been out for like 2 years at this point? Oh, it's still in beta? Oh, okay. Pokemon Za. Yeah, I like the way Hyrule is saying it. That's how I'm gonna call it now. Early access. Okay. Yeah, I have the original Slime Rancher, and I started getting really stressed out because I really liked it at first. I was like, oh, this is a great game. I like going and discovering these different slimes, you know, figuring out what food they like or whatever, building them these little enclosures. And then I kept having these like nasty slimes get in to my enclosures, and they were like killing the other slimes. And I was not okay with that. That was not good. But I still need to probably beat the final boss of Tears of the Kingdom. That's why they haven't announced the next mainline Zelda yet. What do you mean, Echoes? Do we not count Echoes as a mainline Zelda game? Josh? You were mixing the slimes? They can live together. They don't have to be totally separated, Smirky. But the slimes were getting attacked by, yeah, whatever those are, the tars. You can turn that off? Okay, well, I didn't know at the time, and I was just freaking out that all my slimes were dying. Mainline is a complicated term. You mean one where you play as Link. I see. I see. You know what I want? I want Breath of the Wild. Okay, I know they're not making a game like in that universe, like with that map. That's fine. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, I really like the combat and stuff in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I want that combat. But I want, instead of shrines, I do want traditional dungeons. And I want to play as Zelda. Which is different from Echoes of Wisdom, because I don't want... Well, I also kind of really do want, like, a pixel Zelda game again. I'd like if we got more Minish again. The Minish came back. But anyways, I think that's what I want next for a Zelda game. I want Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom combat, but then more traditional dungeons. The shrines are cool, but there's a lot of them and it feels overwhelming. I guess the Divine Beasts and stuff in the dungeons, you did have dungeons in Tears of the Kingdom, but I mean more, I don't know how to, more traditional dungeons. I don't know how else to phrase that. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild felt very different in how they approach that kind of a thing. So I would like their combat, but like the puzzles in the dungeons being different. Kayla, that's exactly what I was thinking in my head. Oh. Link's Awakening is a fun game with dungeons. Yeah, I had meant to play Link's Awakening before I got to Echoes, but games just took too long. Didn't get around to that. Basically, I count the 3D games as mainline minus Majora's Mask. Oh, Majora's Mask is like my favorite. The 2D ones starting with Link's Awakening are side games. When I finally get my capture card installed in my 3DS, it's one of my goals for the summer. When I finally do that, we're gonna play the 3D version of Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. The 3D remasters or whatever for the DS. We're gonna play those. What makes a Link Between Worlds any less mainline than Link to the Past? I think we're opening up a whole can of worms that I don't want to get into right now about this. I think everyone is entitled to their own ideas of what is mainline, what isn't, blah blah blah. We don't have to argue about them. It's gonna be a whole thing. Then we'll start going on about the timelines and the Zelda time, and then it keeps going. The Zelda CPI games are mainline and I'll die on this hill. Oh, vent. If Link and Zelda don't kiss, it's not mainline. I love that hill that you're on, Vent. It's very good. I think it's fun to debate, but that would take way too much attention right now. You can always do this in the Discord, too. We do have a whole Zelda channel. Okay. I'm all caught up on chat. I think we're good. I think we're ready. I want to play... I want to play games. I want to play Hyrule Warriors. Echoes is a great game. I liked having a game with a more manageable size. I agree, Ori. That's what I was kind of getting at when I was talking about all the shrines and stuff in Breath of the Wild. I'm like, it's a lot. Which is good. It's good every now and then to have games that you can just run around, open world, do whatever. Don't have to do things linearly. Like, that is a fun game. But also, I really do sometimes like them to just be short and sweet. But I just really love the combat in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And if Pura doesn't give us a kiss, it's a fake knockoff. Alright. Zelda. Let's play. I'm excited. Woo! I don't think I have the window open. I do not. Alright, we can see where we left off. My Switch actually had to update. Thank you for that, Alyssa. I'm going to copy and paste that over onto the YouTube side of things as well. Oop. Okay. And then I'll make sure that I have the dual chat. Where's the dual chat? Where did it go? Where did it go? There it is. Put that up here. Awesome. Joke's on you. I've been in bed for the last 20 minutes. Chiffy is just a little bit of a night owl. Wow, I feel like I've never seen that before. You know why? It's because I always leave the game open, but then my Switch had to update or whatever, so the game closed. I'm like, wow, I don't remember seeing that. Okay. How do I see my... We're on chapter 4. Here we go. We had just done the Akela Tower. Sorry, Akela Tower. I still can't get over that pronunciation. I'm always gonna say Akela, but Akela. Alright. And now we have to destroy the Yiga clan. But it recommended being level 33, and my highest level character, I think, is only level 31 right now. I'd be here like... You have become Chippy. Akela Tower. Don't they say Akela? I swear to God they say something really weird. I swear the pronunciation, and we all went, huh? What? That's the pronunciation? Yeah, we gotta do a little bit of, well, we can level people up in the military training camp, but we need to actually, I think, level up a little bit. Oh, maybe we'll do this first. Hold on. We'll level them up in the training camp. So we'll get like Impa up to 31, my favorite character. Oh, got you. Okay. Yep. I kind of want to use Mifa for the healing, but I don't feel very confident attacking with Mifa. But maybe we'll try. Maybe I'll see if I can like learn how to use Mifa. That would be cool. I should level up Zelda as well because... Oh no, I don't have enough money to... Okay, we gotta go do some missions. Fun fact, my name is actually pronounced like they say Akela in this game. Don't fact check this. Okay. So we're tracking some things right now. That one's kind of boring. I guess we have to do like a story mission. Those seem to be the ones that have the items we need for this. I really want extra hearts for all my characters, but we need these specific things, and they seem to come from mostly, or for the yawn, mostly the main 3 missions. Oh, but we can do this one. Anti-lightning training. I think I have a lightning resistance, something rather. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Do I... Oh, I don't think I have, Oh, here we go. Electro Mushroom Skewer.
It will be my honor.
I think I'm gonna play as Link for this one just because Link has a more powerful weapon. And I like playing as Impa, but I think just for getting through this, I think we're gonna go for Link. Omega Akala. Seems that forest fairies, known as Koroks, are hiding on the battlefield. Finding a lot of them is said to bring good fortune. I should try to find more Koroks. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry if I'm gonna yawn a lot. I've been doing a lot of sleeping when I've been sick, so... Oh. Why did I literally just do that? I went, this is a good idea. I can see that they're they're doing some electricity thing right there. Why don't I just walk right into that? Okay, defeat many enemies. Oh, this is gonna kind of suck because they're like in the water. Okay. Oh, this might be hard. I'm not really good at the like kill lots of people ones. But this isn't 500. The other one was 500, which felt like an insane amount. Okay. Although I'm only at, like, coming up to 50. Okay, we almost have our ultimate thingamajiggy up. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, if I can get this choo-choo... Hold on. Did he explode? There we go. Huge. Okay. Where is there more? Because those guys explode and they kind of like damage other people with their little explosions. So that's good. See? Huge. Oh my god, I'm really not good at these ones. Now I'm thinking, honestly, the movement speed would have been better. Alright, Chippy, good night. What if I just... We'll just kill all of the keys. Oh no, I didn't mean to throw all my bombs just in one direction there. Alright, I'm trying here. Oh my god, why am I... Sometimes I'm already using the bomb thing and then I realize that I'm like looking the wrong direction. And it's just done. Okay. Okay, we need to get in here. Oh, come on. I am just not good with this, like, kill this many enemies in this time. I'm not a fast fighter. Oh my god, I literally have to kill 6 of them! And I'm not gonna do it! Or 4 of them! No way! Come on, kill the keys. Okay, I did it. That was like right down to the last 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now I have to defeat the electric moblins. Okay. If you can get your hands on a copy of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, I recommend playing those Zelda games. Yeah, I've played both of them. I know Alyssa already answered you, but I have played both of those games. Okay, we don't have an ult up. I think we... Oh! I didn't realize I could, like, guard. Maybe I did realize that. Cool. Alright, weak point smash. Now you, where did you go? Yeah, you over here. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, he got me with that. Good for him. Looks like he's gonna try to charge me in a second. Boy. Oh no. Ah, ah, he's getting me. Oh no, no, I don't have my thing. You're not allowed to attack me now. Get him. He's only got like one little pie slice left on the... There we go. We got it. You're officially off for 5 days straight? That's awesome. Enjoy your little time off, your vacation. Electric. Oh my god, I have to do a Hinox. Man, oh man. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, that did not work out for me. Oh, that did nothing. Cool. All right. Run! Weak point smash. You did an arm workout, now you can't sleep on your side comfortably? I guess you're sleeping on your back tonight. I don't know what I was trying to do there. I think I was trying to use my paraglider and then I just didn't really use it. I'm excited. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god, how did I flare rush that? I'm excited to get back to the gym when I'm no longer sick. Sick adjacent. Nice! Okay, we did that. The Hinox was actually somehow the easiest part of that, which is weird. Because I find that traditionally they're not very easy to kill in this game, but... I do really like that they use the Breath of Wild powers for this. Yeah, it is fun. It's also fun too because it's slightly different for each character that you play, which I wasn't anticipating, but I guess it's because I hadn't played a Warriors game before. When you start as Link and they kind of show you the different things you can use, I just assumed it would be similar for all of them, but then they do completely different things. I think I like Impa's bombs more. It's more like an AoE kind of thing. You don't really... You just aim it once, kind of in a group of people. You don't have to like keep throwing it. Okay, so we did that, and now we're level 32, which is pretty good. Did we get any more of our stuff? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, we got all of our electric choo-choo jellies or whatever. So now we just need, what are those things? Icy Lizalfo's tail and fire key swings. So we can get fire key swings from this one, but we don't get very many. I wonder if we can increase, hold on. I feel like some of these things increased, oh no, that's just XP. Hold on, are there any more like cooking? Discount in West Hyrule. I'm afraid of spending things that I might need later. You know? We can do this one and see if we can get the fire key swings. There are fire keys. the Icy Lizalfos, I think we're gonna have to do the main story quest with all the like Rivali and stuff. That one. Beastman, thank you for gifting us up the Goodnight Moon. Enjoy your sub. Enjoy the sub badge, the emotes, the ad-free viewing. All right, mastering remote bombs. The one thing about this game is I feel like a lot of the area stuff, so see this like this barrel and whatnot, I feel like this stuff is harder to get enemies positioned around than say in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. All those things and more can be yours sub today. All right. Boom. So now we go fight the fire wizrobe guy that's in here. Oh, after the moblin? Do we have to fight a moblin? I don't know. Oh no, I think it's just this group of them. Oh, it's just a slightly bigger guy. I did find a crochet pattern that I'm very excited about. I bought it on Etsy. That is a bokoblin, and it's a Breath of the Wild style bokoblin, and I'm very excited. I'm not at that skill level yet, but when I do get there, I have the pattern, and I'm looking forward to making it. I believe I also do have a Hestu pattern somewhere from a while ago. I think someone got it for me like years ago when I was like, I'm gonna learn how to crochet. But now I'm actually learning. Yeah, I'll share the like picture preview of what it looks like. It's gonna require quite a bit of yarn, and a kind of yarn that I don't have. A lot of people make these sorts of things out of, I don't know how to say it. Is it like Chanel yarn or something like that? It's like a blanket yarn. It's really soft. People tend to use it for baby stuff, and that's what they tend to make a lot of these plushies out of. Get down here, Keese. Okay. Lux, hello. Thank you for the uptime, Smirky. Okay. Did we get fire key swings? No. No, we didn't. Alright. We're probably gonna have to redo some of the Elden Mountain stuff then. Because that's also where we could get fire key swings. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break. Every hour on stream, I take a quick break to stand up and stretch. I'm gonna go replenish my water a little bit. You take this opportunity, do a little check-in, see if there's anything that you need. Maybe you need something to eat, something to drink, or a little break from the screen, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. If you're over here on Twitch, I'm gonna be running some ads so that when we are back and are playing the game again, no one gets hit with ads, whether you are subbed or not. But if you do want to sub and help support me, I do very much appreciate it. There's also some other ways to support me as well. But, yeah. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes. Then we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do the main story. We're only at level 32, but I'm like, yeah, it's fine. We'll try it. So, that's what we're gonna do next. Alright, see you in a few minutes. BRB. All right, thank you for pausing with me there. I filled up my water and I got a snack. I got some grapes. I also did post a picture of the little bokoblin pattern that I was talking about, the crochet pattern, in the stream chat in the Discord in case you're curious. It's very, very cute. I feel like grapes are a really good stream snack. They're small, they're easy to eat, they don't make a mess, and they're not like, they don't make a, you know, when you try to eat like chips or something, it's really crunchy and makes a loud sound. Grapes are a good stream snack. All right. We're doing the main story. I said I was gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. All right, Yiga Clan Hideout. It says level 33, but we're just gonna go for it. We're also gonna use a character that I don't typically use. Sorry. All right. It's hard to mute and unmute when you cough. Your go-to snack for work recently has been almonds. Quick little high-protein snack. I really like nuts as a snack. I think they're really good because it's very filling. Protein, obviously. Yeah, I like it. I think nuts are a great snack. Great stream snack, less the choking hazard, still worth it. The best snack there is Michael. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna use... I think I'm gonna increase our damage.
This looks quite satisfying.
Get a room, you two.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. I only get to play as 2 of them. I was gonna bring Mifa, but I guess we're just gonna go like this. Michael named his car after Lux. Why are y'all surprised? Is this accurate information? Is this canon?
Now that the network of Sheikah Towers had been restored in full, the Sheikah Slate bestowed upon Zelda's party detailed knowledge of all Hyrule. Empowered with this immense trove of knowledge, Pura began running calculations to locate monster camps and the Yiga clan hideout. In hopes of heading off an assault on Hyrule Castle before it could begin, Urbosa and Divine Beast Va Naboris were sent on a mission to root out the king's enemies.
All right. Va Naboris, I'm very excited.
Well, it's time. You and I must now ride into battle without the luxury of training. Then again, experience is the best teacher.
Loud barking noises. Sorry, I blacked out. What happened? Oh, you missed it, Plague. We just saw Urbosa. Can't believe you didn't get to see her. Wait, Michael, what's your go-to snack? I actually, I got myself a lunch bag today. Because I have been... Oh, wait. Cutscene. I'll tell you guys after. Okay, the cutscene didn't... It was just us walking up looking all cool. Oh, like Mott's Fruit Stations? Mott's Fruit Stations. Burst of fruit? Yeah, burst of fruit. It's real fruit. I'm tasting that. Is that how their jingle goes? You're obsessed. I got myself a lunch bag today. Mott's Fruit Stations. Burst of fruit, yeah, burst of fruit. Hold on, is this not a jingle? Yes, it is. Have you not heard this jingle before? Mott's Fruit Stations, it's the jingle. Mott's Fruit Stations jingle. Is it? Yeah, burst of fruit. It's real fruit I'm tasting. Alright, I'll post it in the stream chat before I get copyright striked. It's a Canadian thing? Check it out! Mott's Fruit Stations. Burst of fruit. Yeah, burst of fruit. It's real fruit I'm tasting. It goes hard for a jingle. Come on. It's good. Check it out. Okay. Definitely Canadian. I guess I'm thinking of a different thing though. Because you're talking about the little gummies that are in a package. That's like applesauce or something. You can't place the song they ripped? I don't know. Okay. Candy, hello. It's going well. Honestly, it sounds like something the Jonas Brothers would have sang. Oh, I don't think I did that right. Okay, that's for that. Got it. Boom, 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 boom. Lightning. Lightning. Lightning onslaught. Reset aim. Oh, it's just telling me that I can do that. Yeah, I don't know what song they would have ripped off, but that's the song I think of every time I think about Mott's. Oh. I'm pressing the wrong button. That is so my bad. Okay. Get this guy. He's right there. Okay. I don't think Varnaboris is my favorite divine beast to pilot. I'm having a little bit of a tough time here. With the aiming stuff. Oh, you're going to Go Fest so you might meet some homies? Huge. Have fun at Go Fest. I've never been to a Go Fest, but my mom used to go to them with her Pokemon Go group.
What?
A Molduga? Is this a friendly Molduga though, or a mean Molduga? I think it's a mean Molduga. Okay, don't linger. I'm not gonna linger. I wanna linger a little longer. Oh my god, the Molduga! It's coming in hot. Oh no. Yeah, there are friendly Moldugas. When we did the first story quest with Urbosa was like telling the Molduga what to do, and the Molduga was scaring off the Yiga clan and not hurting us. It was very cool. I keep pressing the wrong button. Anyways, I've been meaning to say for the past like 10 minutes, oh my god, streamers put together one sentence. That I got a lunchbox today because I have been, or a lunch bag today, because I've been spending a lot more time physically at work, obviously not while I've been sick. And I've been getting up really early because I've been fixing my sleeping schedule, and I'm actually finding that I'm getting really hungry when I'm at work. So I'm gonna pack all my snacks in it. So I'm trying to think of like healthy, fun to eat snacks, and I'm like, I think I will be buying grapes on a weekly basis because I really do like them. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I love, like, my favorite kind of lunch, honestly, is just a little bit of like snacks. Like, I don't like to have like a full meal for lunch. I just want to snack on a little bit of this, snack on a little bit of that. Oh, hummus is a good one. Although, after I made my own hummus, I really don't want to go back to store-bought hummus ever. So maybe I'll have to make weekly hummus. It's not that hard to make at all, actually. I just hate cleaning the food processor, you know? Like it's turning this into a Mech Warriors. What if I accidentally killed the... Oh my god, I killed the Molduga! I'm a horrible person. Guys, I killed the Molduga. With my beam. You must have missed that. I guess it makes sense that the Gerudo have tamed ones. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't hurting us or anything. I'm pretty sure she was semi-controlling it. Or at least it wasn't... Like, it wasn't attacking us. And it seemed to be helping against the Yiga clan, so... Okay, hold on. I need to go through this way, so I think I gotta... Let's charge and then smash. Oh, cool. Oh, hell yeah. We're in here. We're messing things up in here. Look at them all go flying. This game is so unrealistic. I love it. I remember when I first discovered the Yiga clan hideout in Breath of the Wild. People were really good. No one actually told me what it was. And I was really paranoid because I was like, this looks so different. And what are all these weird... You know how they have like the little like symbols and stuff around and like the little frogs? I was like, what is going on? What is this place? I remember that. That was good. I miss Breath of the Wild. That looked like Ocarina of Time Gerudo Valley at the end. That's in Breath of the Wild. That's the little place.
Using Purah's insights, Urbosa easily accomplished her mission. Thus, were Zelda and the others witness to the immense capability of the Sheikah Towers.
I want candy. I want candy. Oh, like the backbeat?
The Varna-Boris mission cleared a path
Good job,
directly
Beastman.
to the Yiga clan hideout. Looking to exploit this advantage, the champions moved in to strike at once.
Ooh, right. I probably just didn't look at it from the right angle, so you never really made the connection. Oh, how it looks like, Gerudo Valley? Or that it's from Breath of the Wild. Because this was still looking like this in Breath of the Wild. See the little frog, guys? And a Korok. Hold on. Did I hit it? Oh my god, why can't I see it? Okay, I gotta like jump in the air. Hold on a second here. What the? Maybe I have to stand in a specific spot? I'm not even fighting. Hold on. What the? Okay, whatever. I give up. I give up on it. I give up. Capture the outposts. Okay, hold on. Impa, you get to run further while I deal with Link. Why can't you go anywhere? Oh, I don't have you selected. That would be why. There we go. Nope. What the? Okay, then you go here and then I'll go somewhere else, I guess. The balloon was never safer. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, look, now we're level 33. See? All good. All right, let's send this forward. Oh. That's so cool that you can do that. Ooh, the Blade Master. I got something for you, Blade Master. Nice. Clan Tofulof marches into the heart of the Yiga clan, seeking to whip your enemy off the map once and for all. Indeed. The stealth mission that you do in here in Breath of the Wild really stressed me out. Significantly. Okay, now that we're in here, I'm gonna see, can Link... Oh, Link can't go forward because of... Okay, I get why I couldn't direct Impa there. I couldn't direct Impa there because it's blocked. You've got to defeat like the enemy that's there or whatever. So I'll leave Link to that. I'll switch over to Impa and deal with this situation. Oop. Oh. Ah. Hold on, I'm having trouble here. I love this. This is so funny to me. Just like, woo! Flurry Rush, let's go! Yeah, she drifts on the ice cube. Isn't that so fun? That's what I was saying earlier. It's cool how, even though you're using the same abilities, how it's different depending on each character that you play. Sometimes the game does a little glitch thing. Okay. So many of us now. Okay. So we can switch back over, I think, to Link now. Because we got this outpost. So we can't go further though. We gotta go here and deal with whatever this barrier is. So as Impa's running back, I'll switch back to Link. Ooh. That was not a nice thing to switch back into. He's got a big sword. It's a very large sword. That's a Great Flame Sword. Great Flame Blade? Great Flame Blade, I think it's called. Ooh, get Flurry Rush. He does a little zoomy. Bomb arrows was how you did it? It's only a stealth mission if you're a coward? No, I actually did try to kill them all. Or did I end up killing them all? Something like that. I don't quite remember. I'd have to go back and look at the VODs. But there were many, many attempts. Oh, Impa! Impa just got absolutely destroyed. Did you see that? Oh my goodness, she just ran right in there and just... That's unfortunate. Is she gonna get hit again? I swear to God.
I won't fail.
Okay. She did get hit again, by the way. Okay. Oh, there's more of these. Alright, she's following now, though, which is good. Oh, there's a little Korok. Yeah. Which way do I want to go? I do want to go this way, and then I want to send... Impa, can you go that way? These don't get caught in any of those things. I think it's... Oh, nope. It's up the stairs. I'm stealing all their bananas. Ooh, look at all the money we're getting. Oh! I didn't mean to use my my super there. But that works. Okay. Suddenly Impa dies and we cut to her. It's just Randy Orton standing over her and posing. Is this a wrestler? Yeah, okay. I figured. Alright. I want all this stuff. Is there any more stuff to smash in here? Okay. Oh yeah, see there is. Okay. Now that we've done this, now we can switch back to Impa. I guess we can send Link this direction because there's nothing else going on right now. Okay. Where is the... There's usually a great blade, whatever, dude here. Jets, hello. You were sorting things out and then you were like, what? Brought up wrestling discussions randomly? I think Plague brings up like wrestling references on a fairly regular basis, I would say. Wrestling and sports references. Yeah. Okay, head for the scouts. Oh! Let's get all these symbols. Alright, we're almost there. Okay, I have to get Impa past this though, because she always... Okay. Now I'll just let Impa run there. I'll switch over to Link. Ooh. What have you missed? This is our first story mission. We were just trying to... We just did some other ones to level up. Some other little side quest type things. That was pretty good. It froze them. Nice. Weak point smash. I do have YouTube chat open. Yes, I do. I've been very good about it today, actually. Huge. You get captured my friend and took her to the dungeon. Please find her. All right. Will do, Scout. Like, if I don't make at least one reference to sports wrestling, Warhammer, Battletech Extreme, then it's not me. You should call the cops because I've been kidnapped. Exactly. Okay. We're on our way. Wow, that's far. I guess we gotta figure out the best way of getting there. So I would say going down this direction. Okay, we can run. And then... Yep, going this way. And then down that way. Whoops. Oh! Okay. That's funny. Okay, well, Impa got through, but I didn't. Alright, Impa, go as far as you can, I guess. Okay, I think it's open now. Wait. Oh, I can't eat it because I'm full health. I was trying to pick up more. Okay, now Link can run this way. And then I'll switch to Impa. Definitely gonna be a fight in this room. Yeah. Oh, I like the music right now. It's very intense. Ah!
Steel yourself.
This should kill them all, I think. Or not. Okay, I want to be careful I don't accidentally step on those spikes. Oh! There we go. Link. Oh, Link does not have an objective right now. Alright. See ya, Plague. Thank you for hanging out. Alright. The scout has been discovered. Tell me what happened. Oh. Discovered a secret door, but as soon as I got my hands on the key to it, they ambushed me. Okay. Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello! Welcome on in! Ashley, how was your stream? Hello? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can pause the game. Welcome on in! Hello! I hope you had an amazing stream. You were chit-chatting away today. Welcome on in, everybody. I'll pop over here for a second. This is wrong. Don't look at this.
Yo.
I haven't updated this in a while. I'm really liking Age of Calamity. It's been a lot of fun. I'm very excited for Age of Imprisonment now. Especially so. I didn't think I would like this kind of game. Specifically the playstyle of it. It's not a game that I would typically gravitate towards at all. But I think the cutscenes and all the little interactions you get between the characters is awesome, and I am actually enjoying the gameplay a lot, so yeah. But thanks for the raid in. Hello, everybody. If you're new here, I'm Soya. I use she, they pronouns, and I play a lot of different games on stream, a lot of first playthroughs, a fondness for Nintendo, and specifically Zelda as well, so now you're tempted? You haven't played this one yet? Okay, yeah, I would say it's worth trying. Again, I did not think I would like the gameplay at all. I was like, but I know everyone says it's really good and the story is good. But it's been a lot of fun. So, you love my cardigan? Thank you, Steph. I have also not really your playstyle, but you love the character so much. You can always just also watch the cutscenes, I guess, if you wanted to, but I think it's been quite enjoyable. Oh, there's a demo? I would give the demo a shot and see how you feel about it. But I know that you really like the lore and stuff of Zelda, so that side. But then we can get into the whole, like, is it actually canon, blah, blah, blah. I still think it's fun. You get to see a lot more, again, of the characters interacting, getting to see the champions and everything, and what happened before Breath of the Wild has been great, so. Yeah, it's a deceptively good game. 100%. Zelda Gamer over on YouTube, hello. And thanks for the follows, everyone. Steph, also thank you for the resub. Thank you for subbing for 26 months. I appreciate it. But Ashley and anyone coming on in with the raid, please, if you have to raid and run, go do that. Go take care of yourself. You know, go have dinner. Go get some a drink. Take your eyes off the screen. Chill out. All that kind of stuff. But if you would like to stick around, I'm very happy to have you here. It's my first stream back in a little while. If I sound a little nasally, I was sick. But I'm doing much better now. And I'm excited to be here playing games. Yes, go enjoy your food. You do like the cutscenes are very good. It makes me wish that there was just an animated Zelda movie. That's what I want. I don't know. I am half and half on the live action. I'm excited. I've heard rumors about like Hunter Schafer potentially being Zelda. That I'm excited about. But I don't know. I like animated things a lot. I think a Studio Ghibli-esque, like graphically, visually, that sort of thing, but with Zelda would go hard. Maybe one day. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Hello. Let's pop back over to the game. Also, my nose ring keeps falling out for some reason. I hadn't had it in because I was sick, so I had it out for like a week, and now it just won't stay. The animated movie was never canceled. It was announced. Wait, was there actually an animated movie that was announced for Zelda? I know there's a fan-made movie, I think, but I'm not sure if that was AI or not. All right. How long ago was that, Michael? The animated movie was announced first, if I recall correctly. It better not have been fake. Like, recently? Or... I feel like if it was announced in the past, say, 2-3 years, I would have heard about it. Because that's about how long I've been playing Zelda, right? 2 or 3 years? When did I play Breath of the Wild for the first time? I think it's been 2.5, 3 years of playing Zelda games. Pretty sure. Okay. Here's where to find the hidden door. Only an announcement? Okay. You might also be thinking of the fan game that I'm thinking of, potentially. I feel like studios announce animated movies too early and then nothing happens. Oh, it's Suga, my favorite. I love Suga. Suga, Suga, doo 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 doo. Oh my god, he really hurt me there. Ooh. I should really be focusing on him. Also, hold on, Impa's not even in here. Impa, get over here now. The animated Legend of Zelda movie, a joint project between Nintendo and Illumination, has been confirmed with the release date of March 26, 2027? Oh wait, no, sorry, is this the AI summary when you Googled it? Because I don't trust that. That thing is wrong. Don't get me excited and then tell me it's not happening. You have to unlurk for this? Michael's messing with us. Michael is telling us that there's an animated movie, but it's just AI, whatever, trolling us. Ooh, Flurry Rush. Where is your source? I know, right? As I was saying, a Studio Ghibli style kind of animated Zelda would go so hard. Yeah, okay, that's a live action. See? It's got its wires crossed. Hero's Purpose? Is that like a YouTube thing? Because I am not familiar with that. Oh, I should really switch to Impa. Impa's not even here yet. Never mind. Wait. Oh! I was clicking on the wrong spot. That's on me. The fan series? We should watch that. I want to do so many things. I also really want to play the really bad CDI games. And then, like, as a marathon over a weekend. And then watch the cartoon, like, in the Discord. That is a thing I want to do for some reason. Oh no, that's the wrong... There we go. CDI mention? Yes. I've not played the CDI games, but I think it would be really fun to play both of them over a weekend. I've heard they're quite short, and then watch the, well, excuse me, Princess animated series. So I am switching. Oh, whoops. Using our ult here. Hero's Purpose is mind-blowingly incredible. Like crying. Okay. I gotta watch it then. I keep meaning to have a Zelda lore night of some kind. Honestly, I might do it. I might have a Zelda lore stream at some point. Or we just like watch videos and I write stuff down. I don't know. I love that stuff. it's not over yet? I would be sad. I don't know. I think that stuff is so fun. And for a long time, I was avoiding getting into any of that because I hadn't played most of the like 3D mainline games. But now that I have, oh my god, I did not mean to go this way. Whoops. I think it's fair game. I feel like anything that I haven't played yet, lore-wise, I'm not too worried about getting spoiled about. Maybe besides some of the DS games.
Freeze.
Hey, can I actually target? There we go. I'm also not using my little... this.
Goodbye. Vomit. Now.
There we go. It's true, Hero Service episodes are spread out as hell, but every time there's a new one that comes out, you're like, worth it? Okay. Takes months. I mean, that's fine. But we could watch a bunch of them. I just think it would be a good time. That's our second Korok that we found on this level, quest, mission, whatever you want to call it. All right. Koga. Good old Koga. There are Koroks in this game. They're not quite the same, but there are Koroks. And that's all I'll say because there's some other stuff, but you should see it yourself.
I don't mind one itsy bitsy bit. And do you know why?
Koga is just such a funny character.
Because your thread's about to get cut. And I'm the shears. Snip, snip!
Not the dramatic lean back.
Yes! What a relief it will be! You managers are out of the picture! Today! Right now, in fact! The stupendous
Koga
Chief
is.
Liga Clan Master Koga is gonna kill you all!
Kill you all to death.
You ready? Magnesis.
Also, I just love playing as Impa. I think it's so fun. Okay, I'm not doing a very good job at
Freeze.
collecting my little symbols. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Link. Whoop. Michael, I think it's just you. I think you must have seen the same thing that I'm thinking of, which I think ended up being some AI thing, unfortunately, that was framed as a Zelda animated movie. Ooh, he got me. Him eating the banana after hitting me and having me like frozen like that is kind of diabolical and I love it. Good for him. What a power move. Did y'all talk about the Zelda live action rumor yet? Oh, about Hunter Schafer? Yes. Well, sort of. We mentioned it in the Discord and then I kind of mentioned it. Because that I'm excited for. Even though I kind of was wanting people that like weren't well-known actors, so that they could really like embody the role and kind of become known as those characters. But I'm like, I wouldn't be mad if it was Hunter at all. I think that's a really good pick. Yeah. That's true. I think she's pretty big though. At least within stuff that I watch. I think she's great, so I'm like excited. Right, I see what you mean. Okay, I feel like this is unfair. I only have so many abilities that I can use at once. Okay, we're about to get the weak spot hit. I hope Anya Taylor-Joy gets some sort of role. Woman does not look of this earth. No motion cap deck required. She looks like an elf. Oh, she's gorgeous, yeah. And I love her too. But with her, I was like, oh, she would be really fun. But again, I don't know. I think it can be hard sometimes when you've seen actors in specific roles, and then you see them in like in such a, like Zelda's big, obviously, right? And then you see them in that role, but you can't not think of them as their other roles. Like a good example for this, I think, is like Michael Cera. Michael Cera kind of plays the same character. He doesn't really, but he's just so iconic in some of the earlier roles that he played that when you see him, you think about that. You know what I mean? And I'm starting to feel that way a little bit about like Anya Taylor-Joy. I still love everything. Like I watch all the stuff she's in, but I thought it would be cool to have sort of unknowns cast in it. But I think I'm gonna be excited anyway. Alright, I actually gotta concentrate because I was just reading chat too much and I'm like, no, I gotta figure out what I'm doing here before I accidentally die. You gave me Peach and Zelda. Oh, also that, I guess. That was something else I think that we brought up in the Discord. Was that she already kind of is in the Nintendo movie verse, right? Oh my god, why can I not do anything? It's because I was on the ground. Okay. This is an insane fight. I keep accidentally targeting Suga. Oh my god, okay. Can I get them both from this? That would be great. Oh my god. Suga, chill out for 1 second. Please. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna dazzle you with my next move, an ancient technique I call running away. The way he runs. I think Michael Cera is free. Matt. I'm really praying they go with a nobody for Link. Yeah, I've seen people fan casting Tom Holland as Link, and I'm like, I don't know. Again, Tom Holland, I always see him as Spider-Man. Surprise take. I'd be even more excited for a Metroid movie / show than you are for the Zelda movie. Really? I don't know. I'm excited about the Zelda. There was a Halo show. I know I keep, whenever people bring up Metroid, I talk about Halo, but they remind me of each other. There was a Halo show and they canceled it. Tom Holland as Nathan Drake still sounds ridiculous to me, and I've never even played Uncharted. I remember when I watched that movie, I didn't realize it was Uncharted. I was like, what is this Tom Holland movie? And then it clicked. Zelda Gamer over on YouTube, hello. Oh, I have to get rid of a weapon. Hold on. A few, actually. Fine, I'll get rid of the soup ladle. No, I can't get rid of it. Look, it's plus 20%. That's actually really good. This doesn't have a bonus, so I'll get rid of it. I should make a different weapon that drops more healing items. I'll get rid of this. There we go. You loved playing this game? It's been a lot of fun. We got new recipes.
Huh? Hey, prophecy man! You missed the part where we get walloped!
Oh.
I am afraid we cannot overlook this failure.
Can't do it.
Seer.
Fate decides all. Even this defeat.
Huh?
As you well know, if you decided to turn against me, you would make an enemy of Calamity Ganon.
The suspense. They're not impressed with his
So you
abilities.
see then. Good. We will need each other's help if we are to achieve our plan. In the name of Calamity Ganon, you and I are bound. Let us turn our eyes to the task before us. Yes.
He's so calm. I think that's what makes him a creepy villain. It's always the ones that are like
These
very
Sheikah
calm, but
towers.
obviously, you
They
know,
are rather useful,
evil.
I admit.
I know.
and
right?
maniacal.
Oh,
but calm.
just wait. There's one more thing I gotta show ya.
Ooh.
Pura, a little warning would have been nice.
Sorry. But look, is this technology amazing or what? Right now we can't teleport many people at once. And anywho, there aren't many places we can travel. But with further study, I think these towers will be invaluable. Lucky for us, I have lots of new researchers on my team too. It won't be easy, but we're not gonna let that stop us, eh?
I know that you won't. I wish I could join you, but now... Anyway, I'm glad for your help, Pura.
She has so much pressure on her. I hate King Rome. Ah. I mentioned that the voice actor for Old Impa and Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom is the same one for the Young Impa. Oh, really? I don't think you mentioned that, Alyssa. Look how many things just opened up for us. So many. What is our next main? When courage fails. Ooh. That's in, like, barren area. Do we have any little things we can do? And the Trial of Stones. These are just turn it in quests. Okay. I'm gonna take a really quick break. Thank you for the quiet hi. Every hour on stream, I take a quick break to stand up and stretch. You take this opportunity to do a little check-in, see if there's anything that you might need. Maybe you want to go grab a snack, fill up your water, take a little stretch break, take your eyes off the screen, something like that. Okay? I will be right back in a few minutes. If you're over here on Twitch, I'll be running some ads so that when we are back and playing the game again together, no one will get hit with ads whether you are subbed or not. If you do want to sub and help support me, I do appreciate it. Fair enough. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay. Good one, Josh. All right, I'll see you guys in a few minutes. BRB.
"26 is 2 more than 24.
All right, I am back. Thank you so much for pausing with me there. Pat, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for subbing at tier 2. And thank you for subbing for 26 months. I love that we're counting. 26 is 2 more than 24. Thank you so much for your support. I hope you had an amazing dinner today, because I know that you're always cooking up something good. Alright, let me pull up the dual chat before I forget. There we go. Okay. So I think we'll probably do one more story mission. Oh, level 35. We're almost there. I mean, we leveled up to the right level pretty early on in the last mission, so I think we'll be fine. I'll just level up Impa. And then maybe our weapons a little bit. And then I think we're gonna go do the next story quest. Right now you're playing A Link to the Past. I have not played A Link to the Past, but it is on my list. Eventually, I will have played all of the Zelda games. Oh, that's pretty... Maybe I should mess with this one. Wait. Why don't I have this one equipped? Man. Okay. Healing item, drop rate, and damage to mid-air enemies. Both of those are pretty good. Do I have any other ones that will increase that? Or are they just adding? They're just adding XP. No cooking tonight. Okay. Kid activities rule the day, but tomorrow is my anniversary with my wife, so I should probably plan something. You don't have anything planned yet? Pat. You had the birthday plan figured out in advance. I feel like it's... I don't know. I love and hate meal planning. Especially for, like, special dinners, special meals. You both forget every... Okay, same. That's me. I'm glad it's not just me. I always forget. And I feel so bad. But it's like, I've been with my partner for like 12 years. I don't know, we just forget. What could be more romantic than standing in line together for a midnight release of a new console? I'm excited to see... Not excited to see. I will be interested to see if it ends up in newspapers. Like, I wonder how much hype there will be for the midnight releases, because I feel like midnight releases aren't that big of a thing anymore. A lot of people just buy things, like, for safer games. Like, they buy it digitally or whatever. So I feel like it's not as intense as it used to be. When you always had to go to the store, you didn't really get things necessarily shipped to you. And more people would just go in-store to buy. Yeah, not that as often. 14 for us this year. You hate meal planning unless it's for a special day. Yeah. I'm very much let's just see what we can throw together here. I do need to get better at meal planning. I really want some kind of an app where I can input all of the meals that I do like making, and then it can figure out which ones overlap a lot in their ingredients, so I'm not wasting things. I try to do that manually the best that I can, but it can be a big pain to do that. Okay, what am I gonna use here? Welcome on in, Raiders! Casper, hello! Welcome on in! How was your stream? Hold on a second. Welcome. Don't pay attention to this. I've not changed it. You don't see this over here. But welcome on in. How was your stream? What did you get up to? Oh, Baldur's Gate. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I hope you had so much fun playing Baldur's Gate. I love Baldur's Gate. I love it a lot. I've been playing it for a long time. I have many playthroughs, but I actually have never beaten the game, but I'm really close to beating the game finally in one of my playthroughs. I told myself that I have to beat it because I can't just keep putting it off forever and starting a million different playthroughs. So, all the Baldur's Gate 3. Well, if you want to share anything about your current playthrough, how that's going, etc., feel free. Hi, hello. If you're coming in from the raid, I'm Soya. I use she, they pronouns, and I play a lot of different games here on stream. A lot of first playthroughs, a lot of Nintendo, and a lot of Zelda. Big Zelda fan. Right now, I'm doing my first ever playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's also my first Warriors game, generally speaking. And then my first Zelda Warriors game as well. So I'm having a really good time. It's a lot of fun. We are starting another story mission right now. So when you guys came in, we were just getting set up for that, picking what meals and stuff we're bringing on the mission with us. And yeah. But if you have to raid and run, that goes for anyone coming on in with the raid. Please do take this opportunity to do a little check-in, see if you need something to eat, something to drink, or a little break from the screen. Also, apologies if I sound a little weird. I've been sick for like a week. So I'm still a little I'm mostly feeling better, but I still sound kind of icky. You only made it to Act 3 and then decided to start a new playthrough for stream? What class and stuff are you playing as for your stream playthrough? And have you ever played a Dark Urge playthrough? Because maybe not for stream, it's a little intense for stream, but I highly recommend if anyone is into Baldur's Gate. I really do recommend trying a Dark Urge playthrough. You can also do like a whole like resist the Dark Urge. I just think the game was clearly written for that role. A lot more of the story kind of clicks together, I think, if you play as Dark Urge, so I always recommend that. So you must be like 2,000 hours into Baldur's Gate 3. I have quite a few hours in that game. I really do enjoy it. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me, Casper. I appreciate it. You're a high elf sorcerer? That's fun. I haven't played a sorcerer in any of my playthroughs yet. I play D&D just outside. I was playing it yesterday, like outside of stream stuff, like not Baldur's Gate, but just like D&D. And I was kind of thinking of changing up my character because I always play a rogue. I really like a rogue in D&D. They're also really strong, but I'm like, it's been a hot minute since I played a spellcaster. I kind of was looking at like warlocks. I was like, maybe I should make a new character. But then in Baldur's Gate, I play a rogue. I play a lot of rogues.
This looks quite satisfying. What a treat.
You're heavily into the spellcasting. I think when I first started playing D&D, I was very into spellcasters. And then I really shifted to just like, I love being a rogue. I go, I hide, I do my stuff. I don't have to worry. I'm usually the one that looks out when people are short resting or long resting. Because I'm like, I don't actually need to rest. I'm fine. All my abilities are still here. No, I didn't. Oh, wait. Guys, okay, hold on. We have to leave. No. Okay, we have to watch the cutscene.
Certain of this?
Yes.
Zelda's next birthday will mark the date of Calamity Ganon's return.
That's very intense.
Yes. That is what the images we recovered indicate, at least.
Time has run out, then.
He's so
Zelda.
Rome.
You and the knights will travel to the Spring of Courage. No matter what it takes, you must awaken your power before the Calamity returns.
So much pressure.
Understood.
Records derived from the Friendly Guardian indicated that Calamity Ganon would return on Zelda's 17th birthday. Desperate to preempt this grim future, King Rome ordered his daughter to train at the Spring of Courage.
I need to go get some foods. Yeah, of course. Thank you again, Casper. Thank you for the raid. I never lose this sneak attack. We actually started playing, we were using Roll20 and D&D Beyond, but we're now using a new system that's really cool. It's called Foundry. And it's way more integrated for a lot of things, and it has little animations. So when I do my sneak attack, on the little person's token, well, there's like a little dagger. But then on the person's token, it says sneak attack. Like they disappear for a second. And it just says sneak attack. I think it's really fun.
The king, Princess Zelda, and every living being in Hyrule could sense the thunderous footsteps of a looming scourge.
Scourge. I like the way that the narrator said that. We have to exit. Oh my god, more cutscenes. I didn't change my weapons.
As I am right now.
Oh.
Even if all I have to give is my faith that things will work out. This is the thread that I've been following all this time. Even so, all of the research into the relics, if I cannot awaken to my power, will have been in vain. Everyone else is carrying out their duties with such grace. I am the only one who cannot live up.
You can't force it to happen, Zelda.
Princess Zelda. Why not? Let's go take a break somewhere. I've gotten really... suddenly I'm really hungry.
Impa. There's just no more time.
Well known for being the father of Chapel Rome. Okay, hold on. I can't change their stuff from here. I have to leave. I need to change the weapon. I forgot to change the weapon. We're coming right back into it. Don't worry about it too much. My bad. Oops. Okay. That was quite anticlimactic. Okay. Anticlimactic. Words are hard. Oh shoot, I think it used... Did it use up my stuff that I had? No, I used this one.
Quite satisfying.
How do I... There we go. Should we change up his fit? Give him a little ponytail. What? Oh, I like the ponytail. Wait, do we have the full... Oh, he's gonna be cold. I really like the Hylian tunic. I might do this. Wait. I'll change the pants though. Oh, we don't have... Oh, wait. Okay, I think we're gonna rock this outfit. Okay, I don't know why that was necessary to do, but I just really wanted to change the outfit. Alright, back in we go. We've already seen these cutscenes, so I'm just gonna skip over them. I also don't need to be more sad.
The king.
Seeing Zelda being really hard on herself again. Feeling very pressured. Nope, I don't need to see that again. I don't need to cry. So I seen so many gifts today. You need to say hi to Shrimp. I didn't? I thought I did. I'm waiting for something really pink to show up in the shop that I can send you. Zelda is exhausted from training. Alright. Ah. There we go. You sent me the gay? What does that mean? I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm looking for something pink for you, though. Something eventually will show up in my shop. Pink. I'm certain. Oh my god, the massive frog dropping on him was excellent. That was very good. I don't think I can turn around fast enough to aim it. Ah. No. Okay. Huge. Okay. You didn't even recognize the location until I panned out a bit? The Spring of Courage? I know. I really wish that we had had an opportunity to see a more populated map from like Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. Like with like a proper like castle town and stuff, but well, it's because everything in Breath of the Wild is like destroyed, right? It is really nice to see this, at least in this game. Getting to see what it looked like, not destroyed. But they're done with the map. So we're not... This is kind of it, I guess.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Oh shoot, I literally... Okay. No. Right. Up there. Monsters attacking from multiple outposts? Okay, okay, okay. Link, you're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I mean, I will eventually be Link as well, but... Let's absorb some symbols. Ah, I got stuck on something. Okay, I guess I'm going to the bottom one first.
Finally ready.
Oh!
Finally ready.
Run! Keep going! Here we go. Alright, Fire Moblin. Guess what? I got 2 special attacks for you. Coming right up.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
When you're done with this game, I'll send you Commonwealth Realm videos of him comparing Breath of the Wild maps to the AOC ones. Okay. I know, I haven't seen it. This is what I was saying earlier. We need to look at all these videos and have like lore night or whatever. Although I was saying we should have like a lore stream and stuff. There's so much. Yeah. I'll make a special notebook. How about that? I'll make a special little Zelda notebook. I'll get a nice pen. Could be a lot of fun. You're sold? Alright. That was very easy to convince you all. There's so many different Zelda things I want to do. I'm really happy to be playing Zelda again. Like, I like taking breaks from Zelda stuff, and obviously I like playing other games. I just like games generally. But there's something really special about Zelda for me. And it's a game that I didn't play until recently, right? Like, I've only been playing Zelda games for, like I said earlier, what, 2.5, 3 years? But I just find them really special. Steven, hello. And so I have a lot of ideas about Zelda stuff that I hope that we'll get to.
I won't fail.
Toy Bear is a strong name, actually. It is a pretty strong name. Okay. Go this way. Ooh. Oh, we got to that weak point fast. It was all that mid-air damage, I think, with our bonus. Damn, I didn't even have to use my super there. Do you see how fast we just wiped? Huge. Oh. Ooh, we best be running back to Zelda. Power of the Frog. I think that is so fun. The frog just flopping down like that.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
You underestimate my nerdiness. I'm always prepared. You have a short breakdown. Hold on. You've already selected to open with? Amazing. Frog. Alright. Let's return to the castle while we still can. Alright, we got you. We gotta stay with the princess. Make sure she doesn't go too far away. Oh shoot, wait, no, we're going different ways. Okay. You go that way. I'll go to this one. Wait, that is the princess. Okay, that is the princess. Oh my god, she moves fast! I didn't think that was her. Oh, the Age of Imprisonment game? Should be good. I am playing this one just in time. Why is Zelda not moving? Because it's Bokoblin? A sea of trees. I wonder if we topple them, perhaps they'll block the way. Okay. Topple the trees? Not this tree. Hold on. I have no idea. Oh, this tree. Oh, maybe if I... There we go.
I see.
Cool. Use remote bombs to topple the tree and block the road. Is it behind me? Oh, this one? Okay. Oh, that didn't work. I don't think it's this tree then. Hold on. Topple. It looks like it's that yellow one. Okay, I'm not even there yet then. Whoops, hold on. Okay, it's a little bit further back. Got it. Cool. We should open up a channel where people can post their content. We can make a thread about it in the Zelda chat. Like a lore thread. I really want to use threads more often in the Discord. I find that they're really good for keeping particular topics, like subtopics, organized. But I feel like we don't use them a lot. Okay. So they have moved forward while I was attacking that.
It will be done.
More trees?
I won't fail.
Wait, Link's not even here yet, though. Okay, now Link is here. Oh my god, it didn't work. Okay, hold on. I gotta use Link then.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Call Impa Lumberjack based on all. Well, I've been using Link mostly because when I use. Oh my god, Impa. I can't seem. I don't target it reliably. Cool. You need to make like 1,000 of them for achievements? That's a lot. Oh, of course the monster hordes have appeared now. Yes, we will protect the princess, Impa. Do not worry. Okay. I will take the left side here. That was very poor aim. Okay. Uh-oh. Hold on, they're trying to get through. Unacceptable, Lizalfos. Get over here. Okay, Link, you need to be concentrating here. You cannot lose your post. Please. You're letting them through. Ah.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
No, I'm losing my post. Okay. This is stressful. Okay, she needs to recover. Or no, that's her health or something. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders! I'm in the middle of a battle, but welcome on in! Har! How was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome on in, everybody! How was your stream? Hello, Car. Hello, Raiders. Sorry, we're protecting Princess Zelda right now here. I can pause in a second. Alright. I'll pause for a second here. Welcome on in! You love that raid alert? Thank you! Oh, you're playing Majora's Mask. That is my favorite. One of my favorite Zelda games. It's sort of a tie between Breath of the Wild and Majora's Mask, but I hope you're enjoying it. Is it your first time playing Majora's Mask, or have you played it before? But welcome on in, everybody, if you're new here. Hi, hello, I'm Soya. I use she, they pronouns, and I do a lot of different stuff here. I play a lot of games, obviously. Sometimes I do art, though. Sometimes I do a little bit of art. A lot of first playthroughs, a lot of Nintendo, and a lot of Zelda. So, yeah. First time playing, first day. Okay, what do you think? I will say that when I first played Majora's Mask, I was very stressed. The first time I played it, I was very, very stressed. But I hope that you enjoy it. Are you playing it like on NSO? Because if you are, I highly recommend using the save states if you want to. They helped alleviate a lot of the stress for me. So, the time element is crazy. It is. But yeah, Car and anyone coming on in with the raid, if you have to raid and run, please do take this opportunity. We will check in, see if there's anything that you might need, something to eat, something to drink, or a little break from the screen. But if you would like to stick around, I'm very happy to have you here. QP, I am doing pretty well. I'm pretty good. I am a little bit sick still. I was sick for about a week. So I sound probably a little bit stuffy and whatnot. I'm also going to be wrapping up stream very shortly. Probably after we finish this sort of mission that we're on. But I'm really glad to have you all here. So thank you so much for popping in. Exactly. I think also just Majora's Mask can be very, very stressful at first. So I think having the save states is nice. You're doing the save states too? Yeah. I really like them. I use them. Don't let IRL nerds boss you around either. Exactly. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Alright. I'm really glad that you're enjoying it. I think it's a wonderful game, and it's so different. Compared to all the other Zelda games, it's just a nice breath of fresh air. Content, characters, story, very, very different. So I hope that you enjoy it as much as I did. I wish every Zelda boss had replay like Majora's Mask had. Also, be careful about any spoilers or anything Majora's Mask related, because obviously Car is playing it for the first time. So I know I've played it before on stream, and so folks in here are probably familiar with it, but let's also be careful. I am really enjoying this game. Also, my nose ring keeps falling out. Sorry, I had to adjust it again. I didn't think that I would enjoy it as much as I am, because the gameplay is just not... I would never typically reach for a game like this. But because it was Zelda and people were saying it was a really good game, I was like, okay, I'm gonna play it. And I have really enjoyed it. So... pleasantly surprised. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Steven. I just wanted to make sure that I said that before we got to any, like, you know, super spoilery stuff. Thanks for the follows. What are you doing? Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's gonna go right through me. I picked the wrong one. That's okay. Okay, I do a lot of mid-air damage, so... if I can stay... oh! Yes! Thank you so much for bringing your community over. I really appreciate it, Car. Go enjoy your snack. And I'm really glad that you're enjoying Majora's Mask. Okay, we are good to go.
It will be done.
Mott's Fruit Stations. Burst of fruit. Yeah, burst of fruit. I can't believe that's a Canadian thing. I think that's very funny. Oh, those relics I recognize toppled around here. But they appear broken? No, I'm gonna be in the middle of that. Okay, here we go. I love that Zelda just wants to be like, she just wants to be like a little archaeologist, you know? And then Rome has to be all like, no, you can't go mess around with these relics. You gotta do your thing, like we know. But maybe if you indulged her interest a little bit more. Okay, Rome, she would have more space to be able to, you know, do those things.
I am ready.
Got a calzone being delivered shortly. Nice. I have food downstairs. Hopefully it's not getting too cold. Oops.
Can't stop me.
I didn't think that this story mission would be this long, to be honest. That's all good. No, okay, literally, I never liked him. We remember this, right? I didn't like him in Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Oh my god, there's so much going on, and I totally just, like, spaced out for a second there. I'm still spaced out? Okay, I'm back. You ever do that? You're just, like, spaced out, but you're, like, stuck in the being spaced out part. And you acknowledge it. You're like, I know I'm spaced out right now. But you just gotta let it run its course sometimes. I think in these cutscenes, you get the feeling that he doesn't feel so great all the time about the things that he's saying to Zelda. And I don't think that that comes through as well in Breath of the Wild, which I think is why he maybe seems worse in Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Okay, so you're here. Can I go forward then, if you're with Zelda? I'll go this way. I guess we're going together.
Finally ready.
Okay. Oh wait, these are our guys. Okay, cool. How are you? I'm good. Oh my god, why won't she move? There's one enemy somewhere in the radius. In the general vicinity. Okay. Go, 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 Zelda. Oh my god, being electrocuted.
Steel yourself. I am ready. But how?
Wait. Michael, what? Huh? The relics are moving. What? What? Huh? Okay, she literally just took off. Like, she was walking so slow and then she just ran. Looks similar to Vavruta's draining mechanism. Okay. Sounds good. Good plan. Let's try it. Activate. Whoa. That is cool. Okay. Destructive, but cool. Thanks for the follow. Great work, you're incredible, princess. See? Just let her be a little archaeologist. Oh, a Hinox. Oh my god. Oh. Let Pepper speak. 2025. It's the trending hashtag in the community. Ooh. Let's not die. Wow, that was really good. That really... Okay, I gotta pay more attention to when he does his little things and actually do the correct Chica Slate thing. Oh, that's a big log you've got there, Hinox. Okay. You got a weapon. I don't know that I love that. Okay. Yeah, do a lot of mid-air damage. Let her boof. Boofs out 2025. Oh. Goodbye. Get away from me. Okay. Absorb symbols. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna die. That didn't work very well for me, did it? Oh, that kind of worked, but I took damage. Okay, I think it's time to switch to Link. Oh, it applies here too? I didn't realize that. Hold on a second. I think the same logic applies. Like in Breath of the Wild, where if you hit him in the eye, he gets stunned? I didn't realize that! Wait, that changes things. That's very good. Oh, not when he's got that in front of his eye. Weak point smash. Huge. Can boof be tied to multiple things, such as a soundbite, hypothetically? Like, can it trigger multiple things at once, or can it trigger random things?
Is everyone all right? Oh, thank goodness.
We're all right because of you, Princess. Your keen senses saved us.
Well, really, it was
Like it does
thanks to
both.
your strength.
I don't really want a barking dog soundbite, though.
Now you listen to me.
Okay.
You said that
Maybe
you
if it
are
was
the
like a
only one
gentle
who can't
boof.
live up to your potential. But that's
Aw,
completely
Impa,
untrue.
let's go!
I mean, you saved all of us just now. All of your effort, your
See?
research is not in vain, Princess.
Yeah, Impa's like, no, you listen up. You're doing a good job.
Thank you, Impa.
Impa, the goat.
I will fight to fulfill my duty until the very end. That's really all I can do.
Amazing. I like that. See, this the beginning, this was very sad, but I liked that at the end. It had a positive ending. Okay, I gotta get rid of more stuff. Okay. Remember when I said I was gonna use Mifa and then I didn't use Mifa at all during the whole stream? That was a good one. You wanna know the worst part about being a mod? What is it? The lack of basement snacks? Yeah. I am gonna wrap things up. I just wanted to finish that story mission. And I gotta make sure that I save. Okay. Let's save. Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I miss streaming and playing this game and getting to hang out. Being sick sucks, except for getting to lounge on the couch and not having responsibilities. But besides that, it sucked. Next time I'll be live will be Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then our Pixel stream that I had to move from Sunday because I was sick will be this Sunday. Although the time is going to have to be slightly later than usual. So I will keep you updated on that in the Discord and stuff, okay? I never did the last time, but sorry, I am not feeling 100%. Yeah. Okay, I'd love if you could stick around though, because I always like to pass on the good vibes to someone else via a raid. YouTube, I'll say bye to you now though, because you're not coming along with the raid over on Twitch. But thank you so much for hanging out, YouTube. Let's go over here.